International relations. Throughout the reading can be understood that the international relations focus on analyzing how they get between countries, including some governmental aspects. Another point that must be known is the foreign policy, but this needed many years to understand and be defined. Some interesting points about international relations are that Barry Busen and Richard Little analyzed the interactions that had probably happened between the states, based on sovereignty. An important event that stands out in international relations is the Peace of Westphalia of 1648, because it was based on sovereignty of the Holy Roman Empire. It all started when each state began to take over a territory, establish sovereignty, diplomacy, etc., creating differences between states. One example in the story is the sovereignty that Europe established, because it became considered perfect, creating replicas in other parts of the world, initiating new ideas for the states. But nevertheless, in international relations there are methods for analyzing the international system. As a stage of analysis, these methods help to analyze each part of international field, spanning from the individual to the set of countries, but all this leaning on help of other sciences. Some of the theories that are analyzed for the study about the international relations are the realism, liberalism, neoliberalism, among others. The realism focused on the power of the state and security, acting selfishly, and they were looking for their own interest. It's based on the human nature, for that reason it's based on selfishly and the bad ideas. In the case of liberalism, it became known because that states can be considered able to remain stable in the face of international conflicts and encourage cooperation between states for trying to solve what had faced at the First World War. This theory, when modernized, got to be called idealism. This was based in the human rights. And finally, neoliberalism is based in some ideologies related to liberalism. It thinks that the state is free to take its path, politics decisions, and its sovereignty must be respected.